So the overall crypto market is having a good run since Bitcoin has reached a new all-time high and Dogecoin is hanging pretty well around 26 cents. Meanwhile, analysts think that the rising inflation will fuel crypto prices to rise further in the coming days. In this video, I'll talk about Dogecoin's price analysis, rising crypto adoption, and important updates from the crypto world. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we move forward, I'd just like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications. This will make sure that you never miss our time-sensitive updates. Now, let's get started with today's video. So after a failed attempt to fix above 30 cents, Doge is currently located around 27 cents. However, it is trading in a wide range with bullish signals. So the moving average convergence divergence indicator for Dogecoin appears to be positive, implying that it is about to pass above the signal line. And this points to a bullish crossover for Doge. Additionally, Dogecoin is trading right around the 10-day and 20-day moving averages, and it's also currently above the 100-day moving average, which is a bullish sign. Given this, bulls will want to see sufficient bullish volume enter in order to break Dogecoin out of the inner bar pattern and establish momentum that would propel Dogecoin above the 32 cents mark. And if Dogecoin can retake the level as support, it has the potential to surge near 35 cents. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu attempted to rebound from last week's loss but was unable to break through the crucial barrier at $0.00006. The bears gained control, causing SHIB to fall below $0.000055, and this level is now posing as a resistance level. And it appears that if the bulls do not act quickly, a retest of the $0.000044 support level becomes more plausible. If this level is not held, SHIB may attempt to test a second support level at $0.000032. In the coming days, SHIB is expected to move around $0.000056. On the other hand, Bitcoin is currently trading at around $65,000 and is currently in the red. But if we zoom out, it's still in the vicinity of its all-time highs. The next resistance level for Bitcoin is around 70K, which I'm certain it'll reach this month. Now, let's talk about some interesting data that'll prove to be really bullish for the entire crypto market. It appears that the recently released Labor Department's Consumer Price Index report has fueled the price of Bitcoin. So we are now seeing the perceived store of value assets, such as Bitcoin and gold, are increasing in value as investors reassess the stickiness of inflation in the aftermath of a higher-than-expected Consumer Price Index report in the United States. The report indicated that the cost of living in the United States increased 6.2% year-over-year in October, the quickest rate since 1990. Core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, increased at a rate of 4.6%, the most since August 1991. And market analysts believe that the new report could put Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's characterization of the inflation threat as transitory to the test, the notion that upward price pressure will subside once the global economy fully recovers from coronavirus-related restrictions imposed by supply chain bottlenecks and other temporary issues. Meanwhile, Bitcoin increased by 40% in October. The widely held belief was that the debut of Bitcoin futures-based ETF would attract mainstream capital, increasing demand for Bitcoin and consequently its price. However, J.P. Morgan analysts linked the increase to rising inflation predictions and the appeal of Bitcoin as a hedge against rising costs. And now it appears that they were right since Bitcoin has just hit a new all-time high. Besides, the rising inflation will also assist coins like Doge to rise further in the coming days. Now let's talk about rising crypto adoption throughout the world. So according to reports, La House, a Latin American real estate technology startup, recently announced that it is now accepting Bitcoin for home purchases via on-chain transactions and the Lightning Network. The official announcement from the firm stated that Bitcoin will be accepted for investments in condominiums at Cajal, a luxury property complex in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and further added that they are hoping to expand crypto adoption for further properties in their inventory of over 80,000 listings in the near future. Similarly, Twitter has formed its own crypto team in order to participate in the decentralized internet. And according to reports, Tess Rynierson, a seasoned blockchain developer, will lead the newly formed team. Besides, Twitter's crypto-related projects would also push the boundaries as the social media platform is looking at how concepts from the crypto community might help them push the frontiers of what is possible with identification, community, and ownership, among other things. Additionally, Twitter launched a Bitcoin tipping service for iOS and Android users recently, and it is also developing a feature that will enable users to display their NFT. On the other hand, crypto liquidity provider B2C2 has announced that it completed its first non-deliverable forward transaction with trading firm QCP Capital. Non-deliverable forward transactions are a form of financial contract that is prominent in foreign exchange markets. And according to a press release from B2C2 and QCP Capital, these types of trades can allow traditional financial institutions to access the expanding crypto sector. In comparison to a deliverable forward, a non-deliverable forward transaction gives exposure to the underlying asset without requiring physical delivery. And according to the official announcement, the transaction's underlying asset was Bitcoin, which was denominated in US dollars. Additionally, the press release stated that the crypto non-deliverable forward transactions will offer exposure to cryptos via a standardized instrument that is regularly traded in foreign exchange markets, frequently on emerging markets trading desks. And as per another report, Austria intends to tax cryptos similarly to traditional bonds and stocks. The country feels that addressing cryptos in this manner will instill confidence in its citizens and will enhance crypto adoption. And it has been reported that the tax plan is part of a broader overhaul of the European nation's tax system. Besides, the 27.5% capital levy on digital assets proposed by the European Commission is the first of its type in the European Union. This taxation mechanism will begin in March 2022 and will apply to even the largest cryptos such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, crypto traders will not be taxed when they sell one coin to purchase another. Additionally, investors in Austria will receive compensation for potential losses incurred while selling their coins. And according to Austria's finance minister, the country is taking a step toward establishing equal treatment for crypto users and lowering anti-crypto bias. He also stated that these regulations would not apply to cryptos purchased before the tax rules implementation dates. Meanwhile, Bloomberg Television has begun showing a new commercial featuring actress Rebecca Ferguson to promote Copper, which is an institutional crypto custody and trading solutions provider. Copper is a crypto startup based in London that was founded in 2018 and has raised $84.3 million in funding to date. Copper essentially provides custodial crypto asset solutions to over 400 institutional clients, which include banks, money managers, and family offices. Copper's service enables these businesses to buy, sell, and store crypto. So we have seen that crypto platforms have aired a series of television advertising recently to persuade a bigger audience to invest in cryptos. The crypto world has witnessed crypto ads starring Tom Brady and his supermodel wife Gisele Bündchen, as well as award-winning director Spike Lee and actor Matt Damon. Now this is important since such initiatives will derive a wider audience to explore crypto, and eventually it will help to enhance crypto adoption. So what do you think about this crypto ad with Rebecca Ferguson? And what are your thoughts on the recent influx of celebs starring in crypto ads? Let me know in the comments section below. Now coming back to Bitcoin, crypto analyst Matthew Hyland believes that Bitcoin will invalidate one of its most well-known price models this cycle as the $1 million target for 2025 approaches. Recently, Hyland shared in a series of tweets stating that only one of the two Bitcoin stock-to-flow models will survive beyond 2022. Now it appears that with $100,000 remaining a demanding yet attainable end-of-year price for 2021, the focus has shifted to what might lay beyond. Also, according to Hyland, new large-volume investors will have a significant impact on how Bitcoin's price behaves over the current halving cycle, which will conclude in 2024. He believes that a massive PR effort by these huge players will attract individual investors, and it will begin as soon as the $100,000 level is reached, supporting Plan B's stock-to-flow model. Meanwhile, Bobby Lee, a former CEO of the Bitcoin exchange BTC and currently the inventor of the Bitcoin wallet service Belay, hinted that the $1 million price target for Bitcoin is all but assured by the 2030s. Similarly, Dogecoin is also aiming for a massive run just like Bitcoin. As I said, Dogecoin is trading above 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages, all of which are bullish signs. All of these indicate that the long-term sentiment is bullish. Hence, Doge is expected to gain drastically in the near future. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Doge is heading for a massive run? Let me know in the comment section below. And this is it for today's video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye. Take care.